Good morning, friends. It is bright and early, but today is the day. The new Disney Princess Collection is finally here. I did place my first order. I thought I had like 3 coupons lined up to use this weekend, but I went to use one of my coupons and I guess I used it already. So I only have 2 left, which that's okay. I'm still very grateful to have coupons. But good morning. The collection is here and I am so excited. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you. It's so much for coming back on my channel. We do mainly Bath and Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content. But in today's video, we're going to talk all things the new Disney Princess Collection. Do not forget, if you are making a big order, please place your order and activate your 2 times points. You will earn rewards much faster, but this is a little sneak peek on the website here. And let's hit shop now and take a peek at what is on the website today. It's kind of annoying. They sorted it weird. You can either shop by princess or Life's a Fairy Tale or just shop by all of them. So let's go through the collection and the scent notes. I'm only going to click on the fine fragrance mist of each fragrance. But if you got some free rewards, you can use them. Oh my gosh, the packaging on this collection is just absolutely beautiful. This one is a courageously floral, fresh, sweet spritz that'll hype you up for any mission. And these scent notes are magnolia blossom, radiant apricot, and fierce waters. Absolutely love the packaging on that one. And these are all reward eligible, by the way. And then we have the body cream in Snow White. We have Tiana, which is a returning scent in a 3-wick candle. I will say the body care seems to be buy 3 get 3, which isn't terrible, but I heard a little rumor that there might be a fine fragrance mist and body cream sale, so maybe hold off on doing any body care. The body care most likely will not sell out. And also, if you are shopping this launch and you do want to support the channel, I do have an affiliate link down in the description below that helps me out a ton. But if you are shopping and you do the buy one get one free for candles and you do have an additional percentage off, each candle is going to be $9.96 if you have a 20% off, and then if you have a 25% off, $12.95 minus 25%, they'll be $9.70. So crazy. So really good deal on these candles if you have a coupon. We have the body washes as well for each of the princesses, as well as a hand soap. Here we have Snow White's Nightlight. This is super cute. We've got the birds, we've got the apple, and we've got the cute little bow for $19.95. And also, friends, if you do have multiple coupons, just remember that your percentage off only applies up to the first $250 of your total. So just so you know. Then we have the returning scent of Belle. I'm kind of sad they did some returning scents. I wish they just did all new princesses because there's still more princesses out there that they could have used. But this one is Rose Petals, Whipped Vanilla, and Sparkling Buttercup. I do have a review of this on my channel if you're interested in seeing that. Let's go back out. We do have single wicks this time, finally, and look at that beautiful lid. I talked about this, I believe, in my video yesterday, that the lids had something fancy schmancy going on, and they did. There's a little crown on the top there. And $16.95, also reward eligible. Then we have the Mulan pedestal. Now, I'll give you a little spoiler of my online order. I did purchase this. I want to see it in person before I decide to keep it. It is stunning, but I just don't know how much use I'll get out of it, and it looks really fragile. So we'll see, but this is $59.95. I honestly don't think this is that bad of a price. I was a little worried yesterday when I saw that candle holder, the castle one, it was $125. I'm a little worried about the prices, but not terrible. Also, it does not look like Bopus has turned on yet. It is still very early, but it looks like Bopus is not turned on yet. And then we have the Diamond Shimmer Mist in the Aurora fragrance. And then we have the Wallflower for Rapunzel. This one's probably my favorite Wallflower out of all of them. This is just beautiful. We have that iconic flower from her movie. It's super beautiful. We've got the sun, we've got the little crown detailing on the top here. It's like seeing floating lanterns. This nightlight fragrance plug makes your room feel a little more special. This is $22.95 and it does light up since it is a night light. So super cute. $22, a little up there, but not the worst price. We already talked about the light up castle pocket back holder from yesterday. We do have lip glosses as well as pocket back hand sanitizers in each of the princesses. And then here we have those expensive coin purses. Your girl will not be purchasing the coin purse. They would just sit in a pile in my room and I would never use them. These are expensive. These are $17. Back in the day when we could use our free rewards on stuff like that, that would be a great use of your free reward, but unfortunately you cannot do that anymore. Then we have the body cream for Tiana as well as the hand soap for Belle. And let's talk about Tiana. She is a returning fragrance. I love the packaging so much on this one. And I mentioned this in the last release that these little profiles remind me of pressed pennies, which I am a huge pressed penny collector whenever I go to Disney and whenever I go on vacation. So love, love, love that. This is Shimmering Bayou Woods, Delicate Water Lily, and Gilded Amber. I'm surprised this was one of the most popular fragrances from the last collection, because it's got more of like an earthy kind of vibe to it, but I do have a review of this one on my channel from last year, and I will be picking up the new packaging as well. Then we have Rapunzel in the Diamond Shimmer Mist, Rapunzel and Snow White in the body wash, Mulan in the single wick, and then here we have the Snow White Blue Bird coin purse. I'm saving myself about $40. No, not 40. Wow, you guys, it is too early. I can't math. About $80 because there are 4 coin purses, I believe. Wow, it is early, you guys. It is early. And today's technically like my day off, so I'm up early on my day off for you guys to make this little like website walkthrough. We do have the minis again up to $9.95. I do have, I think, a free mini expiring Sunday, not Friday. Today's Friday. On Sunday, so I'll probably use that when I go in the store at some point. Then we have the Aurora Crown pocket back holder for $10.95. I don't think this price is terrible, but I definitely want to get my hands on that. We have the 3 fairies on here and then Aurora's Crown. That is super, super cute. I think they killed it this collection with all of the accessories. So beautiful. I am surprised they did not bring out any new accessories for Belle or Tiana. My wallet is very happy they didn't, but I thought they would have to get more money, to be honest. This one is $10.95. Super, super cute. Again, I'm not in love with the Mulan candle holder. So I did buy it, and I bought it online because if you buy online, they send it in like a nice styrofoam box, which is nice for storage. We have Snow White in the hand soap, and then here we have Rapunzel in the fine fragrance mist, so we can finally talk about her scent note. I just love the color purple. Purple and yellow is such a good combination. This is Glowing Sundrop Flower, Rich Nectar, and Golden Musk. Super, super good there. I'm going to scroll back down. Let's see here. Okay, and then we have the body washes. I do wish they came out with body lotions, because the body creams have been going bad so fast, like in 6 to 12 months. And I personally like the lotion formula better than the body cream formula, but I guess it saves me some money. And then we have the Mulan wallflower plug. Again, not a huge fan of this one. I think it's beautiful, but like not the best, and it is $20. I feel like that one should have been just a little bit cheaper, but not terrible. And we have Mulan in the Diamond Shimmer Mist, more lip glosses, which I am interested to see. Are these all the same scent? Yeah, this is just, I think all the lip glosses are just like fruity. Let's see here. Oh, we also have them in the wallflower refills. I'm excited about that. Yeah, it seems like all of the lip glosses are just like a plain apple scent or fruit kind of scent. And I think last year they were all vanilla. And then this is my favorite candle holder out of the entire collection. This is the Rapunzel's Tower. So beautiful. $69.95. It's shimmery. It looks just like her tower, and the candle sits perfectly on there. This is a little pricey at $70, but I'm totally fine paying that because of how beautiful it is. So super, super gorgeous there. And then we have the Snow White Fine Fragrance Mist. This one is beautiful as well. Once I get my hands on them, we'll do like a deeper dive into the packaging. But this is Enchanted Woods, Mystic Red Apple, and Ripened Fruits. And you guys know how much I love Disney. If you've been around my channel, that's actually what my YouTube channel started as, was a Disney YouTube channel, just doing all things Disney. So your girl is buying a lot from this collection, and this is a heavy hitter collection for me for sure. Then we have Aurora in the 3-wick candle. Let's get down here to load some more products. We've got Belle, Aurora. Let's talk about Aurora in the Fine Fragrance Mist. This is soft rose petals, sparkling fairy dust, and sandalwood dreams. This whole collection seems very floral or fruity. I do wish they did a little bit of a gourmand moment for one of the fragrances, like an apple pie scent for Snow White would have been good. But I get why they just went with a regular apple. I lost my place here. Oh, this also is a really, really good candle holder. I'm excited to see this one in person. It's like the pillow with the crown. So beautiful, and you guys can see where it sits, where your 3-wick candle will sit right on top of that. $59.95. The prices are a little high, but it's kind of what I expected other than the Castle candle holder. That was a pretty big price jump from the Castle candle holder last year. Sure, it is a little bit different. So there is that. Let's see here. I think we might have talked about all the scents itself, so I'm going to just kind of scroll till we see another. Oh my god, they did so good on the packaging. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then we have the Snow White pedestal, which I saw a few people not loving this one. I love it. I think it's great. I do think it should be just a little bit cheaper than the Rapunzel Tower because it does look shorter. But we've got the birds and the little wishing well. Super cute. I love the metallic vibe on it. It's super shiny. Super beautiful. These are all make great pieces to my background at some point. Then we have some more of the body care, and then we have the Snow White little basket. Oh, where did that go? That was weird. Did you guys see that? I guess we don't have the Snow White basket. We have the Rapunzel light up lantern. That was really weird. I didn't know this lit up. Oh my gosh. I will say Pascal looks a little funky on that charm there. But this is really cute. I will say $15 is kind of crazy because it does look kind of rubbery. But I'll have to see what that looks like in person. But again, it does light up. So that's probably where you're getting a little bit of that price hike there. Lost my spot again. Let's see here. Okay, now we have the Snow White basket. This one's only $10.95, so not terrible. And I'm sure the price is a little more expensive because it seems like they put these little charms on each of them. This charm seems a little redundant on this one just because there's the blue bird literally right under it, but it's still really, really cute. So I will be picking that up hopefully in store at some point. And then we have the Aurora Nightlight. This one is beautiful as well. I'm not going to do full screen on this one, but that is absolutely stunning. Matches the candle holder perfectly. And then we have the Rapunzel Sun Coin Purse. We have the Aurora Crown. We already talked about this music box. You know my thoughts about that. Then we have this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous carriage candle holder. And I just got my order has been confirmed from my first purchase this morning email. So that's exciting. This is beautiful and I will be planning on purchasing that. But we kind of talked about these products yesterday. So I'm going to keep moving. I thought this was going to be a member exclusive because it says that. But it is still on the website. Let's see here. We kind of talked about all this stuff yesterday. This sold out, which is crazy. The backpack sold out. To me, this looks kind of like a diaper bag. And then this set also sold out. So that was everything in the collection. 92 items. I didn't get the light up castle pedestal because it sold out. I wasn't going to make an order yesterday just for the light up castle pedestal. And there was nothing else I wanted from the Life's a Fairy Tale line. Really. So I didn't buy this and I don't know. I might be regretting it, you guys, because I don't know how my store is going to be. The good news is my husband had a surprise day off of work. So we're going to go into store this morning when they open. My store is very small. I'm not anticipating that they got very much of these things. And I do have another coupon to use, the ones from the little princess booklet that came. And I've got quite a bit left to buy. So that is kind of the Disney Princess Part 2 collection. I will be on probably later today with a haul of the stuff that I buy in store. And then hopefully my online order ships fast. But that is all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below, are you guys purchasing anything from the Disney Princess collection? And reminder, if you guys are purchasing online, I do have an affiliate link down in my description below that helps me out so much. And if you like seeing my face, Bath & Body Works, fragrance, or lifestyle content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you. Helps me out so very much. And you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.